And that's as low as this goes.
Okay, that's fine.
And Facebook.
Okay, you go over by Dad.
Let me know when we're on anywhere.
It's on. Both of them are on.
Oh, we're going?
Yes.
Well, hang on a second. We're still setting up with technical difficulties. Question, why is it screen so dim on top? Not that it matters.
Okay, listen. This screen up here
Yeah.
goes from the fireplace all the way to the couch. This one is about the flag. Just
Yeah.
about. So I'm just saying.
I don't like the way he's got this set up at all.
It's-
But I know you can't do anything about it.
It's fine. It's gonna be what it is.
Well, let millennial sister know she goes anywhere in the kitchen, she's gonna be seen.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
No.
She goes to get coffee?
She
Yeah.
won't be
All right.
seen.
Everybody stop arguing with me. There's only one person around here who's in charge.
I'm not on.
All right, we're getting the last thing set up now. Gen X Mom is getting the switchboard set up. I can't read what you're writing. Nobody can read what you're writing yet. I know you've got a bunch of good mornings.
Douglas
When I
says your
tell you
dad is
good
not
morning-
a Gen X.
What's that?
Douglas says you're not a Gen X.
Why? Douglas says I'm not Gen X?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, Douglas, I know when I was born. What's your problem, man? I know when I was Gen X. All right, then what am I?
Boomer light.
Boomer, don't start with that boomer light stuff. Okay, the last little technical thing is getting worked out so Gen X Mom can participate. I can't see you guys. You guys obviously know screen's too far away. Whatever you're writing right now, I can't see it. When I say 1, 2, 3, go, then we'll have something we can go see. But right now, we got to wait for Gen X Mom to get the switchboard up and running, which is actually Gen Z Kid trying to get the switchboard up and running. You got them on both?
Hey, you're welcome.
Okay. Okay, so this is a big show. This is a sneak attack big show. This is something you didn't expect. Well, I told him like an hour ago.
Why? I think I told you should be telling them all week.
We didn't. Well, we kind of knew. Well, I told him an hour ago.
So you just said, okay, since I forgot to tell him, if I say it's a sneak attack,
Yeah.
then he won't be mad.
Well, it sounds better than lazy. I forgot.
No,
Is this better to say sneak
lazy,
attack?
I forgot. It sums up our whole channel.
She needs help over there. Technical difficulties. All right, so we're going to try one more time as soon as we get up and going here. We'll start with our usual way for a big show. It is a sneak attack. I didn't tell you guys until the last possible goddamn second. Apologies on that. But you know how this goes. We never know for sure what we're going to get and how we're going to go about doing it. All right? You can tell I'm totally full of shit. I'm even wearing a brown shirt today. That just means I'm full of shit. Now you guys know.
Oh my goodness,
All right.
your shirt is just like,
Are you ready?
I don't know, Gen X
Okay,
Mom's been like,
Gen X Mom, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, quit screwing around over there at the switchboard. Are you ready?
yes, I've
Then
been
let's
ready.
start
I
the
was
way we
ready
always start.
yesterday.
Ready?
Yeah. Salute, pledge, I pledge
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And that's important, because right away, half the people that don't like the pledge just left.
They vanished.
See you later. We don't care. All right. So now you can get into your good mornings, your wherefores, and what have yous. Now you can say welcome aboard, because now we're here. Now we're moving. Now we're shaking, baby. Oh, I forgot. Before we get going, okay, I'm not great at chess, and he's a beginner. So that balances stuff
I'm
out.
above average amateur.
So for some reason, what we decided to do is, as we're doing this, we're going to keep moving the chess pieces around, which means we're playing loose and free. We're not going to get this right. It's going to be all fucked up. Don't judge us. Go. Yeah, Gen X
Can
Mom.
I just give you some random?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us out loud. Go.
So, let's see. It says, Mark Tammy Face says, hello, General.
Mark, yeah, fall in line.
Hector Martinez says, are you going to be drinking today?
Hector.
Let's see. What else do I have? Hold on. Pepper Jack says, what's going on, fine people?
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Cam Kornacki, what's up, family?
Hey, you know what?
I'm family.
I just, hold on. I thought of something really cool, but everybody's going to have to give Gen Z Kid and I 30 seconds, and I promise this will make things better for everybody. Can you do that for me? I don't normally fuck up the show like this, but give 30 seconds. This is unanticipated dead air, so shut
We're
up.
at 15
Come on.
seconds.
Come on.
Okay.
Move these two things out of the way. You, let's
Keep
go to the table.
keep it
Move out of the
going.
way. Move out of the way. No. Grab this side. We're gonna go this way where they can hear her. Right about there. Now they can hear. Okay, we're back. Let's
That
go.
wasn't dead air. They
We're
could
back.
hear
Let's
stuff.
go.
They could hear stuff.
Okay,
Hustle up.
can I continue?
Yeah. We just moved the entire switchboard closer so you folks could hear Gen X Mom. All right, go.
By the way,
Okay.
switchboard's like 300
This is
pounds.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Zoe Michelle, hello, missed y'all. Hi, Allie. Hi, friends. No, hi, Gen X Mom. Okay, I guess.
Whoa, Zoe said hi to everybody but Gen X Mom.
Bam Bam, afternoon general, official clock watcher reporting for duty.
That motherfucker.
Clock watcher?
That Bam Bam was on a live when I was trying to make it to the 24-hour mark. I had like half an hour to go, and I kept looking over at the clock, how much longer till I'm off this show. And he kept going, dude, don't watch the clock. I'm like, what do you mean don't watch the clock? He goes, your eyes keep going over the clock, you're watching the clock. Nobody else noticed that but that dude.
420 approved says, finally I'm back to miss the shows. Gabriel R says, checkmate, dad wins. So,
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's gotta watch out. I got checkmate in about 15
All right,
minutes.
so I guess we should start this.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
your
go.
turn. It's your turn. Okay.
Kat Aguilar on YouTube says, what is plum pudding?
I don't know, but it was National Plum Pudding Day. How could I pass up the opportunity not to talk about plum pudding?
Okay, so let's go to Facebook real quick. Let me give you some hellos.
Yeah.
Samantha Harder, happy Saturday, friends.
Thank you, Samantha.
Macho Camacho on Facebook says, we need you as president.
Okay, listen, you guys got to quit that president bullshit. I have way too many skeletons in my closet to ever run for any public office. I would be crucified the moment I went out the front door, so that can't happen, just so you know.
Can I have him help me for a second?
Yeah, go help. Technical difficulties. All right, so let me continue on here. What I want to do, we did the pledge, we did the intro. We finally crossed over, or I should say the kid did, with all of his efforts, on YouTube, 200,000 subscribers. Now, think about what that means really for you guys, or me. How many channels do you actually subscribe to on YouTube? How many times do you actually hit the subscribe button? I think I've been on watching YouTube for 12 or 13 years or whatever it's been. Maybe I've subscribed a handful of times. I just don't hit the button because whatever I'm going to watch on YouTube, they're going to tell me anyway. They're going to bring it up like in my feed, my For You page. It's going to show up. So it's I've learned, and I agree with this. It's very rare to have subscribers on YouTube because you don't normally hit the button. It's just not something people do. So when you get 50,000 subscribers, that's an achievement. When you get 80,000 subscribers, wow, you're pulling in some people. You're actually doing something that people like enough to hit the button. He's at 200,000. Now, that's the good news. At 100,000, YouTube has the option of sending you a silver play button, a silver YouTube plaque, play button on a plaque. It's silver.
I bet a lot of you guys have seen it. People, every time somebody gets it, they make a video.
I've never seen one. I had to go look up what it even was.
Well, you don't watch YouTube. You don't watch conventional YouTube. You watch the plane crash documentaries and those stuff.
If it's on YouTube, it's conventional YouTube. That's why it's there. I watch sports stuff. Shut up. So anyway, at 100,000, he has the option of receiving a letter from YouTube saying, hey, we're going to send you a plaque, good job.
Yeah.
100,000, no email, no plaque. 150,000, no email, no plaque. I'm kind of thinking they're skipping over him, and it's not something they have to do. It's not something they have to do. It's just if they like what you're doing, if they approve of your content, you get it. So I'm kind of thinking that we're not going to get it because of me and my mouth and my opinion. So
yes, shut up.
Stop talking.
Stop talking
Stop
for 5
talking.
seconds.
If I can't.
Maybe they'd send a plaque.
Maybe. Yeah, why didn't you make a video about that? Dear YouTube, my dad will shut up if you send me the plaque.
Also, this I miss. I miss getting the sticky notes with the questions on
I
it
know.
from you guys.
It's your turn, by the way.
What'd you do?
I moved there.
So you are copying me. No,
I'm
but I moved
copying
there.
you. Oh, okay, go.
So it's your move.
Oh, wait, before we go, we're supposed to jam into trivia right up front. Where's the sign? Where's your sign for
We
email?
don't have a sign because
You can't set it up here just for the trivia?
oh
You
my
can't
goodness,
hold it up?
fine.
You guys got to open up your email right now. Open up your email. This is how you answer the trivia question. You do it through email. Now, I know every one of you Gen X jabronis isn't going to give a shit what I'm saying. You're holding a beer right now, and you're going to answer wherever you want and however you want. I know that. I know it's going to happen. You're supposed to answer in the email. We got Gen X Mom manning the battle station over there. But I get it. You're going to answer in the, where are they going to answer?
GenXDadTalks@gmail.
No, where are they going to answer?
Oh, they're gonna answer, hopefully in the email, but they're gonna answer in the comments. because
You
they
guys
don't
should.
do-
Okay, so I wrote down a couple here so I wouldn't forget them. I know we don't really do stuff off the top of my head. Open your emails. This is a little different. Gen X Mom.
Real quick, Ryan Patrick sent $4.99 to find out what is your favorite Gen X era television show. His is the A-Team.
Who did that? Ryan?
Ryan Patrick.
Ryan Patrick dropped a $5 bill to find out what my favorite TV shows from back in the day. There was a bunch. I'm with you. A-Team was one of my favorites. Eric Wolf, Knight Rider, Chips was a big one for me. The Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby. Yeah, so there you go.
And
Yeah.
everybody's calling both of you out because you guys didn't start right.
Oh,
Oh.
you didn't do your thing? You didn't do your thing.
It's too
Shame.
long.
Oh, and they called you out. You blew it.
Shame.
Shame.
I didn't think people cared enough about it, you know?
You did not think that they didn't care and made a process answer.
No,
I'll
I'm just
skip
saying.
it. They don't care.
No, every time I do it, I'm like,
Bullshit.
do people really care?
No,
But,
he
uh,
always does this when he gets caught on something. I just figured, you know, no, you didn't figure.
No,
You
I
fucked up
didn't figure. I
yeah,
did screw
that's
up.
Right.
I'm telling
Thank
you, I'm telling you I screwed up.
Thank you.
I'm
Say
saying
that.
that they don't care about it
Apologize.
anyway. I'm not apologizing.
You should apologize right now.
You hear that scream over there?
Yeah, you should apologize.
Apologize to that or this?
No, to them.
Hold on, Facebook says the flag and the on-air sign is backwards on the screen.
Yeah, because he decided to turn the camera around
Had to.
where he could see it. I'm like, okay, I knew he was gonna do it.
Had to.
Take- Disrespecting Facebook.
So for YouTube, it's right hand, and for Facebook, it's left hand.
Facebook, I would never do that to you. I'm a great technical person.
Okay, guys, I think we should stop the live stream, restart. You know, we got off on the wrong foot.
Okay, start it.
Go.
Let's restart. Reboot.
Reboot?
Do you ever want, yeah, like 15 minutes in, do you ever wonder what a Gen X thinks? Welcome to the Gen X Talks live stream. To a lot of you, I don't know the number off the top of my head,
That doesn't matter.
but welcome to the Gen X Talks live stream where I show you my dad, he yells at me, you guys laugh, and I go home crying.
That's about it.
Real quick, Travis, who made the sign up front,
Yeah.
says it looks great. Oh,
Yeah, Travis, the guy on
No,
YouTube,
big
put
one.
up that sign out there. He made that for us, that sign down
YouTube, you
there.
can't see the sign.
Oh, YouTube, you can't see the sign.
You know, guys, stop being so tall.
It's another technical problem that I would have overcome in the beginning.
So you guys had the choice. You guys were complaining that you were portrait style, so I put you landscape, but now you can't see this.
Just
So
telling you, when
you get one or the other.
we can have me be the technical guy next time, and it will be beautiful and flawless. Or we can stumble through with Knucklehead right here and keep going. All right, so we're still getting so far away from the trivia. Have your
I know.
emails out. Emails to
GenXDadTalks@gmail.
There you go. All right. I'm going to give you a quote from a movie, and I'm actually going to impersonate the guy so well, there's no way you're going to get this wrong. So really, it's just going to be a question of who can hit send the quickest on your email. All right. This is, I believe it's 90s movie trivia, 90s movie trivia. Ready? Here's the quote. You email the movie and the name of the guy who said it. You ready? Pretty simple. Even you drunk Gen Xers are going to get this one. Ready? Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? You don't ever touch a black man's radio. What'd I say?
That's easy.
What'd I say?
That's easy.
Not doing it again. Mainly because it fucking hurt.
It's easy.
while we're waiting, Blake Johnson paid $5 to find out who your 1980s defensive Denver Bronco is.
Oh, boy.
I thought it was about to be 1980s all-time NBA team. But
Guy was, it's not 80s, but I love when Atwater came over and played for us. That was really good. I think about that. Yeah.
We have an answer.
We have an answer.
EVE.
EVE, she's a repeat offender on the
Rush
program.
Hour.
Rush Hour.
Ah.
That is the right movie, but I also said who said it.
Well,
She didn't give me the actor's name or the character's name. Evie gave part of an answer.
Half credit.
Oh.
Half credit. I don't know if
Oh, got one.
What?
Scott with Chernobyl Studios. Rush Hour, Chris Tucker.
There we go. Scott
Wow.
with Chernobyl Studios. That doesn't sound good. I don't want to go there. That's a bad thing, Scott.
That's their documentary. Like, they only do Chernobyl documentaries.
That's all they do. That's a pretty narrow field.
Hey, you know, that's their niche. You know?
Every year, there's a new one, right? Scott, you got the answer right. Make sure you send Gen X Mom your physical address. where we can send you material that you don't want.
Not your unphysical address.
No.
Like this. Hold
Yeah.
on, let me get to the sticky notes here.
You better hurry.
Money coming in.
I know, but we don't focus on just the money. We also got to answer some questions.
I'm with you. Whatever you want to do, baby.
How many platforms are you on? From Cody Skinner from Facebook. We are on Cameo, Patreon, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and
Rumble. Yeah, just started on Rumble.
And we were on Clapper, but we left. Are you from Denver? From Alex Gonzalez.
No, we spent 5 minutes on Clapper.
Yeah, we like joined.
One week you put up videos, next week you said, I'm filling out the exit survey.
Yeah. Rams or Bengals? From YouTube, Emilio Aguilar.
Yeah, Emilio, Rams by 10. That's how it's going to go.
It'd be really cool if the Bengals won, but I know
What
I gotta.
part of
I
that
don't
would
want.
be cool?
Whoa! You gotta let me finish the sentence. I don't want to get beat up by not rooting for the Rams.
So do you guys see why I drink? Okay, I don't know what time it is where you are. If you're in England, Scotland, Nova Scotia, Australia, New Zealand, or the South Pacific, somewhere places that can be unnamed, but somebody has to raise a glass. I'm going to hold this up to you till somebody on some platform says cheers. Somebody.
It's your move, by the way.
Somebody better say it right now. Anybody? Nobody. Not Gen X Mom. Not one cheers. You guys gonna make me drink alone? I'll drink alone. I don't want to, but I've done it before. It don't matter.
Yes, people are saying cheers. I can see it from here.
Yes, they're saying cheers.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Now it's time. I knew I had somebody out there that would tolerate me.
This is a very interesting game of chess. I don't know what to think.
All right. So that was a 200,000 levy. All right. Also, as Gen Z Kid mentioned, we're on Patreon.
Yeah.
Now it costs $1. It costs $1 to be on Patreon, but you get all the inside skinny, the inside information. We have one moderator for all of our platforms. Her name is Allie. She's absolutely beautiful, wonderful, and attentive to all of our needs. She is on Patreon. We put a picture up, a little story about her, and if you want to see the inside story, when we tell you a story on Patreon, goes the pictures to go along with the story. You guys heard the story one time about the Black Pearl where Gen X Mom and I were getting arrested in Mexico? All right, the pictures are up there. You want to go see the pictures from that thing? They're there. They're up there. Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Okay, I got some things. Russell Stratton paid $5.
$5 from Russ.
ADH Dan paid $20 for cheers.
Hey, Dan, $20 for cheers. That's going to me.
He could have just said cheers.
No.
Dan Hall paid us $5 to find out what you think about something, which I'll tell you in a minute.
All right.
And Stephen Davis paid $5 to ask you a question. So here they are.
All right, give me the questions. You get Stephen for $5. What's Stephen's?
Dan wants to know, how do you feel about the truck convoy that's going on?
Oh yeah.
Dan, dropped a couple bucks about the truck convoy. This is simple. I support the truckers completely. I know that they're disrupting and it's costing us and Canadians money because our goods and services are going up. I don't care. If I have to suffer a little bit along with those guys, I'm with them. They're a bunch of fucking cool cats doing a fucking cool job up there. I'm with them. Also, do you know that most of the truckers are vaccinated? They're not anti-vax dudes. They're like, we're vaccinated. You're not just gonna make us do it. It's the mandate. Don't let everybody spin your thread on that one, man. You know where it's coming from. All right,
okay,
that was Dan.
The other one was, what do you think about the Joey franchise?
Joey franchise.
Yeah,
Steve, that's from Steven, I think. The Joey franchise. Was he talking about that sitcom that was a spin-off from Blossom? Or from the one from Friends? Got to be a little more specific, my man. I'm with you, but you got to get me there. All right.
Anyways, Chernobyl Studios says thank you for the cameo, the Scott Jr., Scott Sr.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. That was a good cameo.
That was a good cameo.
So if you go to cameo.com/GenXTalks or search GenXTalks on Cameo, you'll find us at the very bottom below all the other celebrities. And
in the basement.
And it's personalized video just for you.
Dan Hall paid $5 more to tell you, good to hear, I'm taking supplies up today. Dan
There
Hall.
we go, my man Dan. That's what I'm talking about. GoFundMe had about $10 million or some amount dedicated to them, and GoFundMe won't give it to them, refunded them. They don't want to support the truckers. There's people like Dan that are driving stuff to them, giving them money, giving them fuel, giving them food and water. It's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. I dig it. Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Hey, George Smith, you asked me a question. Yes, we have whiskey glasses. He said, hey, Gen X Mom, are there any more whiskey glasses? Yes. Yes.
You're asking her questions? Is she on this live stream?
If you go to GenXTalks.com/shop, you can see all the stuff we sell, including an autographed picture of both of us.
Oh, you got one of those.
You got one of those? Yeah, I was kind of queuing you up.
Cue me up, tee me up.
Mhm.
One of those. You get that autograph. If you want anything more than just an autograph on there, we can write something on the back if you want a message. If you just want an autograph, we'll give you one on that and send it out. But we can write you some cool shit on the back if you want something personal
It's a
too.
very great game of speed chess here, Ron.
Shut up, I'm trying.
We had a timer.
Okay, just do your thing. Mom
What
wants
am
some?
I doing?
Move out of the way.
I don't have any more stick.
It is a good game. This is the bullshit bell. Whenever he does something that's totally bullshit, I ring this. This is the bullshit bell.
And vice versa.
It is a good game of chess. It's
This
not a
one's
bad
good.
game of chess.
This
Well, you
one's
can't
good.
see it.
This one's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Blake Johnson
Blake.
said, would you pay, he paid $5 to ask this question.
All right, Blake, my man.
Would you pay to watch a national Red Rover tournament between the reps and Dems?
Oh, $5. Who was that? Brad? Was that Brad who asked that?
That was Blake
Blake.
Johnson.
So
Brad and
Blake,
Blake, same.
Blake, would I pay money to watch a Red Rover tournament, national televised between Republicans and Democrats in Congress? Yes, that would be some shit. Get your asses out on the White House front lawn. Let's go. I like it. Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Alfredo Pitcher paid $5 on YouTube. I
Yeah.
finally made it. This is my first live. Glad to be here.
Hey, Alfredo.
Don't forget the people asking questions who aren't paying money.
Welcome aboard.
Don't forget
Yes,
that.
dear.
Look, she knows how to balance
I'm
this
just
out.
saying.
You know what? You're side seat driving here. That's what you're doing. You're
You know
side seat
what?
driving.
Check.
Mind
You're
your
in check.
business.
You're in check right now. Let me say, King. You're in check.
All right, well then you carry the show.
Never mind. I take that move back. Hold on. That was a bad move. Bad move. Hey.
Put me in check. I don't
No,
give a
no,
shit.
no, no, it's fine. It's fine. No.
All right, so we covered the trucker convoy because someone brought it up. I ain't got to talk
Okay,
about that
boom.
now.
Now you're not in check, but I moved my bishop.
So I have to think and keep talking.
No, I can keep talking. I don't have.
All right,
anything to
Gen X
talk.
Mom in the
I
corner.
rely on sticky.
Michelle Keeler, I believe is how you pronounce her last name.
Yep.
On Facebook wants to know what your podcast is.
Gen X Talks podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts,
Except-
for the name of the thing that I don't
Oh,
want to say
yeah.
because it'll
Jeff.
activate.
Yeah,
Jeff Bezos' company.
yeah, the place where we all buy our Christmas gifts from, the shops online. If we say it, the fucking thing over there is going to start talking to us if we say it out loud.
If that's his wake word.
I can't, yeah, so they'll start arguing. They can't shut the fucking thing up. It's worse than a woman, I tell
So
you.
yeah.
All right, so create. Hey,
Whoa.
got something cool.
This is the pen he broke about 3 months ago. He broke the pen, and on a live stream, out of nowhere.
All right.
And while he just kept talking through it, too, it's a funny
You know
story.
that pen.
What? The pen?
You did- I broke it on purpose so it would streamline
No,
my
you-
efforts. I did. Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Garen Maddox.
Garen.
Darren Maddox from Australia wants to know he needs a tip for the Super Bowl.
Bet on the Rams. Take the points. Give up the points and bet on the Rams. Okay, I said this before in a live stream, so screenshot this right now. And the Bengals have a great receiving core. They can beat any team on any day. They are a threat, I promise you, with a great young quarterback. However, a premonition came to me in the middle of the night. Darth Vader came down from the planet Vulcan and told me that an offensive lineman is going to go out with an injury for the Bengals, and the Rams are going to roll. An offensive lineman is going to go down with an injury for the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Rams are going to roll. Now, would Darth Vader from Vulcan lie to me? If I don't pass along this information, he said he'd melt my brain. So take that. There's your information. I'm only saying that to the people in New Zealand. Nobody else heard. You take that and you run with it.
Thanks, George.
Thanks, George. All right, so I wanted to tell you about something that came through in an email. Not really worth seeing.
Well, I know, but like I'd like to. This is my thing right here.
It is your
You can
thing.
hit your move.
Okay,
Okay.
you're going to do this?
Yeah.
You're going to tell about the anticipation and the waiting, the frustration, the anger? You're going to tell it right? Okay.
So,
Tell on you, baby.
so the other day we
I'm not going to just tell the story for you. I'm going to let you tell it. You do you, my man.
So the other day we
Have it any way you want. I will not color commentate on the sidelines. I will not side street drive. This is all you.
So the other day
I hope they listen.
Oh my God. The other day we got invited to Sting and we said yes and that's it. I'm kidding.
You suck at this job.
No. So we got an email the other day to get invited to the Shorts Creator Community. Now, a lot of you guys on YouTube know, and some of you guys on Facebook, we make a ton of YouTube Shorts. It's like our main source of content.
Yeah, for no fucking money.
Yeah, and we don't make a ton of money off of them because, they're YouTube Shorts. And we've been waiting and waiting to get into this and get invited, and we got this email. And Gen X Dad printed it out and then showed it to me. Like, who prints out an email? Is he like from the 90s? He's gonna fax it to himself?
No, that's what you do.
So he printed it out instead of just showing me on the screen. And it says, we would love to invite you to join our Shorts Creator Community to enjoy these new perks. Dedicated partner manager, which means we have somebody at YouTube who is our liaison, our middleman between YouTube and us.
The same guy, same person, guy or girl, will be the same person every time that will try to build his brand with him with sponsors or something. But it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, did you move? Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. It says invites to special events and opportunities. So if we go to a special event, I want everybody there to have a GenXTalks shirt on who's coming there to
Who's
support
going
us.
to pay for that?
Access
to any money?
Access to, well, soon we will, okay? Access to a network of creators. So we can contact other Shorts creators, which I don't know if they'd want to contact us. They'd be like, whoa, your dad's scary. But
That's not the case.
So,
all right. So
anyway, we got invited to that. We've been waiting so long. And thank God we finally got there. So thank you, Michelle, for sending that email to us.
Yeah, Michelle's watching. Thank you. I'm sure Michelle from YouTube is going to pay attention to what we're doing. Yeah, Gen X Mom in the corner.
Emmett Concannon says hello from the Netherlands, loving the Patreon content. He paid, I believe, $5. It's foreign currency, so I'm assuming. Also, Stephen Davies said about the Joey franchise.
Yeah.
What would you say to Joe Burrow?
Oh, what would I say to Joe Burrow?
So he's saying that's the Joey franchise.
Okay, all right. Joe Burrow.
We know where he stands.
Yeah, we know where he's at. What I would tell Joe Burrow, who is the quarterback for the Bengals, I would tell him, hey, you deserve it. You've earned it. Why don't you take tomorrow off? Well, go to Disneyland or something. You're already here in LA. Just take a day off, man. Take a little personal time for you and the wife and kids. That's what I would tell him short term. Long term, I'd say I'm very much looking forward to watching your career with great anticipation.
Yeah.
Two more. Barry Dano paid $5. General, what's your favorite Harley motor? His is a panhead.
Knucklehead is mine, Barry. Barry is a complete reoffender around here. That is an extra from way
I
back.
didn't know they named one after me.
They do, the Knucklehead.
So great.
Knucklehead motor, Harley Davidson, yeah.
Ryan Patrick paid another $5. You could play Captain Lou Albano in a
A biography.
Yeah.
Hey, I took your name.
Nobody knows who Lou Albano is, so it won't matter. There's like two people, me and that dude, and that's it. Yeah.
One more, I'm sorry.
All right.
This is important.
Okay.
Michigan Jackrabbit.
Michigan.
He paid $20 as an American trucker. Thank you for supporting the industry. P.S. I received my whiskey glass a couple weekends ago and broke it in with Bullet Bourbon.
There we go, my man. I dig that. That when you guys say you got stuff, I know you guys paid for that stuff when you ordered, but it's just cool knowing it's out there. You know, that's kind of a big thing. So
this is a little pet peeve of mine. I keep looking at it. It's so annoying. I can just
What?
I'm gonna lower it just a tad bit.
Okay, while he's doing it, Blake Johnson paid another $5 asking, do you think after the Gen X generation, kids know the sound a belt makes when it pulled out of pants that are still on to whip your butt?
Oh, who said that, Blake? Was that
Blake, yeah.
Blake jump back in there? No.
Does it make a different sound when it's going to hit you?
Yeah, no.
Or like whenever
no.
you're just taking it off, it does a net.
When your dad pulls his belt out of his jeans or his slacks, it makes that certain sound, and right at the end, at the tail end, you get that little crack, that little bit when it comes out. You know what I'm talking about.
But whenever
there.
he's taking it out normally.
Who watches their dad take a belt off normally?
Hey, I don't know, but you
Come
guys,
fucking
they're saying
weirdo
there's a
shit.
difference. They're saying
Whoa,
I'm not the one.
whoa. You're just talking weird shit now. I don't even know what
I'm
you're
not the one
talking.
who's being weird, okay?
You made this whole thing
You
weird.
guys are talking about taking off your belts in
I'm
front of a
moving over.
16-year-old. You guys are the legal ones.
No.
They're
I'm
illegal.
moving over.
Yeah.
I gotta get with you.
This one's for Gen Z Kid.
All right,
Let's
good.
hear this. Gen Z Kid would make it if he kept it up. I am really proud of the boy. You've done a great job, General. Brian Bowling.
That
Hey,
isn't a
Brian,
question for
thank
me.
you.
That's talking to Gen X Dad.
There really wasn't really a question there.
And you're just
You could have rang the bullshit bell on Mom that time.
Eddie Smalling says, I have one thing to say about your live stream. You have a great relationship, father-son relationship.
Well, it's all fake.
I hate him.
Yeah, I don't like
As soon as
the
the
kid.
cameras go off.
As soon as we're done here.
He's actually not my dad.
No, I'm not.
So.
There's been no proof of that. I think he resembles the UPS driver quite a bit. All right, so we're back to my
It's your
stuff now.
move.
I moved, didn't I move?
I took your night.
I thought I already moved, man.
And then
Come
I
on.
took your night.
You know, you're so full of shit in how you're doing this. All
What
right.
are you doing, man? You're really screwing this up.
I'm playing fat.
Have you ever played chess before?
Once or twice, there was some instructions that came with the box.
Check.
What the fuck, man?
You're in check.
You know, if you lose, I'm gonna. There was a great Star Wars line that comes to mind right now.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Let the Wookiee win. I'm just telling you. All right. So anyway, another thing I want to talk about was Pigskin Pick'em was a big thing we did all year. There was like 90 players all year long, and all you had to do was pick the winners. This was not, what the hell, what do they call that when you pick all your players?
Fantasy.
Not fantasy. It was simply Pigskin Pick'em. It was GenXTalks. GenX Mom put it together, and it was simple. You just pick the winners. You just go down and pick which team you're going to, no point spread, no nothing. And just at the end, we're going to see who picked the most winners. And at the end of the season, we had 3 winners. It was Different Strokes, Rob Johnson, 27, and Dr. Z, who is Gen X Mom's current crush. That is her complete crush. She calls him Dr. McDreamy.
Out of us 3, I did the best.
Well, pat yourself on the back. So anyway, just so you know, after the Super Bowl, these 3 people, we're going to reach out to them. They've got a very special prize coming for being the top 3. So
I don't think we're going to reach out to you right as the final.
no, not when the bell's
Send an
on.
email. I don't know. They have to send an email.
Okay, well anyway, then let's cover it right now. Different Strokes, Rob Johnson, 27, and Dr. Z. Said, you don't need Dr. Z, you got his personal cell phone number. You'll just text him. The other 2 jabronis got first and second place. You guys got to send us an email letting us know what your physical address is. We're going to have to hold on your shit forever. Yeah, Gen X Mom in the corner.
$5 from Fried. Much love to the Gen X family. General Captain Kid, the first extra, is in the house. Let's get the party started.
Fried is the man. Fried is
He's
the one
not
that
a
came
real
up.
extra.
He's the
Yeah,
extra.
he called me by the wrong name.
You are not president.
ADH Dan just sent another $10 because I missed his super chat.
Whoa, yeah, you're not doing
Wow.
your job. Look at that.
I am doing the best.
She is, you're gonna make her have a mental breakdown over there, I'm telling you. All right, so listen, right now we have to do something. We have to settle a controversy. We have to settle a challenge between Generation X and Generation Z. And it is what you guys are all familiar with. You know what's gonna happen. It's called the paper toss.
Oh, no.
And what we do is we take a piece of paper, wad it up, and we throw it from here at the lens. Now, you, the viewing audience at home, have to tell us who won. We can't always tell, but you can because it's coming close to your camera, all right? We'll do it twice, once for Facebook and once for YouTube. Now, here's the deal on this. What you have to do is you have to understand that Gen Xers, we just get our shit done. This all came about. Tell them why this comes about. Why I'm even bitching and complaining. What does it start with?
Oh, ready? I gotta give him my Gen X dad.
No.
So what happened was, so Jen's kid over here, whenever he throws his paper toss, whenever he shoots a bad ball, he sits here and goes, just gotta wait for the stars to align, you know, he takes his time, centers his chi, and then throws it.
Like
he
that
takes
basketball player.
Yeah, like that, you know,
Or Antetokounmpo.
I don't say it wrong every time.
you do. And, shut up. And over here, Gen X, I just take a drink and I fiddle around and slap somebody and then I pick it up and throw it. And then I'm done. And that's what the differing opinion is, and that's why we do the, hey man.
There you go. Check. You're in check.
Put the beats on here so they know how
You're in check. Keep talking. Look, that Antetokounmpo guy, what he does is he always takes 35, 40 seconds to shoot a free throw. You guys know what I'm talking about. This kid does the same thing. When we're doing paper toss, I'll just boom, and I'm done. Can I have one, please? I'd like to be setting up for my moment now. You already asked these? You already talked about these?
I think so.
No, do I believe in Bitcoin? That's not a, I've never heard that.
Two sticky notes.
Wow, can I have a regular one? Anyway, so what we do is we wad up the paper, we throw it. I'm gonna take it, I'm not even gonna stand up. I'm just gonna wad the paper, take a shot of Jack Daniels, boom, throw it there. This kid's gonna sit there, he's gotta stretch, he's gotta do his yoga, gotta consult with his tarot cards, make sure the planets are aligned, then he throws it. Gen Z is all about prep with no results. Gen X, we shoot from the hip, we knock the shit out, we always win.
Oh, don't worry,
that.
there is prep, and I actually fold it a certain way every time.
Yeah, Gen X mom.
Chase Pastel, if I repped his
Chase Pastel.
Pastel, $20. Enjoyed the video with you and the kid.
Hey,
You
thanks,
should
man.
do more like this. $10 for the whiskey fund and $10 to the kid.
Hey, no, Chase, no money for the kid. Don't do that. Don't encourage him.
I actually got this hat with one of you guys got me. When I went to the World Ag Expo, I got this
He
hat.
did his FFA, went on a field trip, and he actually had a couple bucks to go because of you guys. Thank
Okay, I
you.
took your queen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you just.
I'm
you're
about to
getting-
win.
You're getting destroyed.
I'm about to win.
With
Yeah.
no queen.
Barry Dano for $5. It was either Dad's belt or Grandma making you get a switch for her to
Yeah.
whoop your butt.
Yeah, Grandma. Yeah, Barry Dano just said it was either Dad's belt or Grandma telling you to get a switch. True story for me. My grandma used to tell me, you go out and get me a switch, and you go out in the yard and you pick a switch. You know what you were supposed to get? Something about this big around it, whacking it, it beat the shit out of you and hurt. So one time, I was about 9, and she yelled at me. She got really mad. She go out there and you get me a switch and get back in here. She's on the patio. I was 9, but I picked up the biggest fucking log I could carry at 9 years old, and I brought it in and threw it on the picnic table on the patio. She was so mad, and I started to say something with a smile, and my grandfather, I didn't even know he was in the room with me, fucking took a right across my jaw, 9 years old, knocked my punk ass down. I know, all you generation and all you young kids out there, well, you're gonna call protective services, you're gonna call somebody, you're gonna complain, you're not allowed to do it. You know what? That's exactly what my punk ass needed at 9 years old, being an arrogant prick. That's the way you get raised. And then we don't end up with people like you. You're welcome.
Anyway, it's time for a paper toss.
Wait,
1
Jen's
second.
mom.
Oh.
Doug Murray, $20.
Doug, $20.
I'm turning 44 on Thursday the 17th.
Whoa.
Hey,
I
happy
have
birthday.
no kids.
You
I
don't.
love your guys' channel. We need more fathers like you in this world, teaching their kids about hard work, right and wrong, and treating people fairly for better or for worse.
My man Doug. Thanks, Doug. Appreciate you.
Don't just show them the videos as like a way of parenting. No. You have to do it yourself.
Look at you. You do this shit to me. You ambush me with this shit all the time. If that's what you're gonna put out there, then you gotta live with the consequences.
Okay. Ready for paper
Todd,
toss?
hold on. Mom's got her hand. What? Go.
Jason Todd, the zombie Robin. $4.49 pound. I think that's pounds. Much love from the UK. I just found your channel today.
Hey,
I'm
thanks,
only
man.
30, but I think almost like your dad. He tells it how it is, and I respect that. ADH Dan, second gen
Holy crap.
Y, but grew up as an X. There are a few of us left, but we're still around. Just started my
Can
journey.
you guys slow
Yeah.
down?
No.
Thanks to
Shut
you
up.
guys.
You guys keep commenting.
Oh my goodness.
And keep walking across that line. Yes, there's a line in the sand where they drew this is Gen X and this is Millennial and this is Gen Z. I don't care about the line in the sand. You guys feel like you're acting, behaving, growing up in a certain way. Gather up your gear and walk across that line. You can stand right here with me and everyone else. We'll welcome you over here. Fuck those lines in the sand.
And
We're with you.
one more, Slap Club, $5. Hey, General, finally got to send a wee bit. Lieutenant Slap reporting for duty.
Slap Club, one of the extras. You go ahead and follow the line in the ranks. We got it. So, all right. So now we're gonna do the paper toss. Back to that. Remember, we're shooting for a lens. You guys have to tell us if we hit it or not. We can't tell from here.
Let's go for Facebook first. You see the little green dot on the camera?
First of all, which camera, top or bottom?
Bottom. Green
Okay. What?
dot. Bottom. Do you see a little green dot? Top right?
No. Oh, top right. Okay, that's what
So
we're
the
shooting for.
camera that's like
Yeah,
this.
vertical. I got you. And you want the top right of what we're seeing here.
Yeah.
All right. And so who's going first?
Want rock, paper, scissors?
No, we'll be here all day. Rock.
Okay, so who's winning in chess? Go second.
How about rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock?
Okay. You know how to do this?
No.
What?
I don't. It's a mom thing. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, go.
All right. So Facebook first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green dot.
Facebook people, this is for you guys. I'm shooting at your lens. You guys got. I'm gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot. Tell us who wins. I think the score right now is 37-4. I think I'm reading
No.
37-4.
That's completely wrong.
Well, I got the truth, and you got your version.
Oh my goodness. You want the actual score?
That is what's the actual score?
21-15.
You cannot be that close.
Yes, I've been coming back.
All right. Look at here. It is. Ready? Bum bum bum. Not even gonna stand for it.
He does that so he can complain that he isn't standing whenever he misses.
Why are you talking while I'm shooting? You ever been to?
You always talk
You
about.
seen golf?
This
You
is
go to golf.
Listen, we're at the.
They put up the silent sign.
Yeah. Where's the
It's good.
silent sign?
It's in your head. Use it. Common sense move.
Ooh.
Not too far off.
Made
But
it in the bucket earlier.
I did. Okay, go.
Oh, way closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
it.
millennial sister, can I have mine back? Just toss it to the kid here. Catch it and then give it back to me. I'll take it. All right. I'm gonna have to say Facebook. I'm waiting for your replies, but I'm
Yeah.
kind of thinking Facebook won. What do we got, Gen X Mom? How does Facebook come and do? Who won? Gotta say it in the comments. Just tell it. We'll get the reply from
Yeah.
Gen X Mom as soon as the results are made available to us.
Facebook's a little delayed.
Pass them along to
They're a
you.
little
I got
slow.
a one Gen Z kid.
Yeah.
They're a little slow, you know.
You only had one, so shut up.
You got 0.
That guy was drunk.
I have 100% more than you.
Nothing, just Gen Z kid with one.
Okay,
All right,
well,
I
then
don't know if you
I-
guys are even playing or not, but all right. So now we're going for YouTube, which is the top camera. But
Yeah, it's the left side of the phone. Middle left of the phone.
Kid got it, kid won, they're
Yeah.
delayed.
okay, they're delayed. All right, so we're still Facebook is pretty much kid. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see middle left of the
Yeah,
phone.
maybe I will stand for this one.
Oh, okay. See, now you don't have any excuse if you missed.
No, I don't. I
Well,
didn't
you
miss.
I didn't calculate for the Earth spinning, you know.
I calculate that. Gen X just knows. We have to calculate for the rotation of the Earth. By the time the paper leaves my hand, it'll be there at a different spot in time. I have to calculate that the Earth will move into the path of my
I
shot.
mean, the Coriolis effect.
Whatever, man. Talk all the science you want.
You don't know what it's called.
You're the chief languager in this house. Shut up. All right, YouTube. I'm standing because it's important. These are my extras.
Languager. Oh, you hit the Facebook phone. You
No, I didn't.
hit the wrong phone.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You hit the Facebook.
No, I didn't. I hit this,
You
but I
hit-
was off to one. You know what? Who's rolling up my stuff here?
You rolled it
You
up.
rolling my J for
No,
me? That's
you
why I
rolled
fight.
it
You
up.
can't roll a J to save your fucking life. Go.
Oh. Way
I
better
think
than
I fucking got lost
Yeah.
2 on this one.
Yeah.
My mojo is pissing me off
21
today.
to 7.
All right, YouTube, who won?
We're waiting. While we're waiting,
Go ahead.
EVE said $5 for Gen X Mom.
What?
Oh, I just lost her. Hold on.
Don't send mom money.
It says for taking care of fans behind the scenes, your mom and family. I know it's not easy, but you're doing great. You got this. Thank you. ADHD. And last question from him for $5.
All right, ADHD, $5.
Last question. It's important.
All
How
right.
do you feel, both of you, about the new Ghostbusters? Maybe a new Ghostbusters ECU. Hire me, please. I'll play in it.
Hold on. Now, are you going to give your opinion on the new Ghostbusters movie, or are you just going to do that dumb imitation of me and tell them my opinion?
I'll tell them my opinion.
Okay, thank you. I'd appreciate that. And it's not that I don't trust you saying your opinion, and not that I think you're full of shit, but I'm going to go ahead and take the bullshit bell and have it ready, because I don't trust you and I think you're full of shit.
Okay, so.
So guys, look, the good new Ghostbusters movie.
Don't-
I
don't-
loved all
don't do
the whole thing. But
Answer the question or shut up.
Okay, I actually enjoyed the whole movie. Podcast is my favorite character. I love that I never figure out his actual name. I'm just gonna call him Podcast.
Which one's podcast?
Oh my
Then,
goodness.
you know, we don't need to value his opinion. We're not gonna.
Oh, because I don't remember one character.
He's the,
the
best.
photographer guy, wasn't
The
he?
podcaster.
The podcaster
guy with
was
the
always
headphones. The
interviewing
kid.
somebody.
The
The
kid with the
kid.
headphones. The kid who runs the podcast, who we're episode 47 and really hits its stride.
I am so disappointed in my husband right now.
How could you be disappointed in me because I don't know one character in one movie?
It was the funniest one.
Oh my
Never
God.
mind. Corey, he paid me $5 for like putting up with you guys.
Okay, there's no way anybody's giving you
I don't
money.
know why
and
you're putting up
you've
with
done
me.
it-
I actually
and-
know the movie.
By the way, I have credit for doing something right for you. when
Which is
doing
what?
right with the boy. Doing right with the boy.
There's nothing that turned out right with him. What are you taking credit for?
They're not.
That he knows how to tie his shoes?
Oh.
I'm not very good at that yet.
Okay,
Don't
it said
record me
dad
on it.
wins, dad kid. Oh, it's like 50-50.
Oh! Here comes the speech. Here comes the speech about
Guys,
I don't know, it's a little.
I'm not even saying he's selling it to you, but he's literally feeding you garbage. He's literally like,
Mr. Fatty, Mr. Fatty, Mr. Fatty, Mr. Fatty, Mr. Fatty. He spent $2 from Say My Name, please, Mr. Fatty.
Okay.
That's a little
He's
weird.
fatty.
Say my name, Mr. Fatty. Okay.
So anyway, I definitely won. That's 21-17. So we decided.
Hold on, it's a little. It's a 50-50
So
draw.
we need to reshoot.
No, but I'm just telling you
If
that
it's a 50-50 draw, then we'll reshoot so I can beat you again.
Ghostbusters, the third movie, because I don't count that other girl movie as anything. I will tell you, I enjoyed the story once I understood. Do I got to say that spoiler thing for this or no?
No.
Okay.
It's okay.
So,
If you get mad about spoilers, then leave.
Are you telling me or them? 'Cause I know they couldn't hear you.
You.
Oh, you. Why would I get mad about spoilers? I've seen it.
I don't know. Big up.
There's a lot wrong with you. Okay, so in that Ghostbusters, Harold Ramis, who played Spangler, was obviously passed away years before. Fucking great guy all around. Writer, director, and actor. Love his comedy. But, so he couldn't be in this one because he was passed on. However, the story was about him doing some good stuff against bad ghosts, and it bleeds down through the movie that all of his inventions and all of his things and all of his time and losing his family, losing his friends was all for the greater good. And I've watched the movie all the way through one time, and now I fast forward to the scene where Bill Murray says his first line. And I have seen that part of the movie from where Bill Murray says his first line on 87 more times. That for me is just so powerful, moving, arm fucking tingling, soul grabbing, retro to the past. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, well, we find out that Ray is actually like one of the main listeners of the kids' podcast.
Yeah.
And he also agrees that episode 47 is where it hits its stride.
I think it was episode 46.
But I didn't.
That's right. But I knew 46.
Oh my goodness.
GenX Mom.
Jay Pritchard on YouTube has a 97 Dodge Ram 1500. It's not shifting, but not transmission. Drained and filled fluids, and linkage still not shifting. Any ideas?
Is it a stick or an automatic? That's the first thing you gotta know.
I don't know.
If it's a stick transmission and your clutch is working and you can't get it out of first gear, then you're bound up on the shaft. You got a bent shifting fork or the sync. In '97 they might have had a full synchro first gear, but you got a bent shifting fork or something if you can't move the shifter around. If it's an automatic and you're changing the fluid, you're changing the filter, and it still won't shift out of first gear, then you probably have a stuck shift valve. You got a stuck valve on that that's not allowing the clutch to disengage and re-engage in the second gear. You're welcome, America and Denmark. Yeah, Jennifer.
Trucker Lee, $100. Hey Pops, where's the mechanic videos? And I enjoy the videos. Keep up the good work. Go Rams.
I'm telling you that Trucker, thanks my man, and that's a good point. Let me stop for a second. Trucker, there's two things. I don't know which one he's talking about. Is he talking about what was that thing you were going to do on TikTok with the
the GenX Dad shop video?
Yeah, what you wanted me to like
Duet. Where you just
duet everybody, all their fuck ups and all, just duet video after video after video. I don't know how to do that. He's going to set it up, but he wanted me to comment on every automotive video I saw, whether it was cool, that it's something I hadn't seen before, or whether it was total fucking bullshit and that guy's an asshole. He wanted me to do that. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, Trucker Lee actually didn't send $100. He sent $99.99. Now he's 1 cent short, so it's not full. So he's like, you had to save that extra penny. You had to.
Waitress,
It's fine.
waitress.
Thank you though.
Wait, I'm gonna need a double for this fucker. This is why I.
Clown Hater, number 64, $2 for the whiskey fund.
Thank you, because I'm gonna need some. Hey, millennial daughter, why don't you come around here?
Christopher Hebert,
Grab this.
$2 for dribs and drabs.
Yeah, and the other thing that our trucker guy could have been talking about was you recorded a rant of me audio about millennials and how stick transmissions and headlight switches and all that. You didn't make that a video yet, did you?
No.
But that could be what he means too, is that there was this big video coming out with, everybody talks about, Gen Z and millennials, you stick transmission and they don't know how to drive it. I went off one day and he recorded it audio only, and I just went fucking sideways on how hard kids had it back in the day and all the things they had to do. I went all the way back to kids having a crank start, a 36 Chevy. I went that far.
That's your move, by the way.
They are all, just so you know, Gen Z kid, they are throwing out stuff. We all need to support the kid and spread as far and wide as possible. He deserves that plaque.
Well, thank you for thinking I deserve a plaque. You know, obviously YouTube is on the fence about it. They haven't made an official response. They're like, well, I guess the kid's okay. And the
They
dad's
don't
pretty
like me at all.
It's like, I don't know, man. I think it's a fluke that they got here, man.
I think the point you should have been making was thanking them for considering helping you.
Thank you for considering.
A little bit
of,
a little bit of your immaturity showing.
Okay, well,
Here.
I'm 16. I'm allowed to do that.
Let me try this. Hey, let me give you the Gen Z speech. Thank you guys. I really worked hard at getting 100,000. YouTube's on the fence about it, but thank you guys for considering spreading the word in support of me. Obviously, I don't want to make YouTube pissed off by inundating them with emails, but if everybody wants to send one to Google telling them that I've worked really hard at this, I'm grateful and appreciative. Now, doesn't that sound nice?
That's what you took that right out of my brain. I actually wrote that down for him.
You most certainly did not. You pathetic dillweed. What?
That's checkmate.
Tim Emerson on Facebook. Dad, do you think they should do a sequel, not a remake, to The Warriors?
Wow, sequel to The Warriors? That came out like in 79 or something, didn't it? That was real close to that. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it would have the same vibe because the gangs back then, that versus what people know as the gangs now, I don't know if that would translate, would it? Maybe it would, but that's like saying, should we do West Side Story again? Who was the two gangs in West Side Story? It was the Sharks and the
Jets.
The Sharks and the Jets. I mean, I loved West Side Story. I mean, as a performance, that was a great performance. But how would the Sharks and the Jets translate to like Crips and Bloods? Would you just steal the names and then have a I don't know. That's a tough question, man. I don't know.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
It's checkmate.
It can't be checkmate.
Yeah.
What?
Actually, you got one move, but
That's not checkmate.
checkmate in 2 moves. Just saying. So you move there,
Okay.
and then I move here, and now it's
Still not checkmate.
yes, it is.
No, it's not. Now get out of my face. Yeah, Mom.
Carla on Facebook says you need to tip your waitress. That's millennial daughter.
Yeah, millennial daughter does need a tip. She is a wait. You know what? She gets to fucking
Carla
live
said
here.
No,
that.
you're still in
Carla
check.
said that
Yes,
on
nice.
Facebook.
Because tonight you're still in check. That's checkmate.
Is this all you're gonna do? This is
No,
just a
you lost.
stupid-
I'm telling you, you just lost.
Okay, my move. Did I lose? I took your knight and I out of check and I didn't lose.
Ah.
Don't ever count Gen X out.
Okay.
All right.
I'll move later.
So fucking. Hey, I want to do another trivia. Where's the trivia board, you guys? Listen, I got some trivia stuff. I want to.
Well, they can't see it
What
right
the
there.
fuck are you doing? All right, so you got to get out your emails. Open up your email browser. Get it ready to go. Open up your emails. You answer through email. Where do they answer?
Through email.
Where do they answer?
On the email.
Which is called.
GenXDadTalks@gmail.
I swear to God, it's like pulling fucking teeth.
1 second, you might need to know this. Clown Hater number 46 said
Yeah.
I worked with the leader of the Warriors for New York City Transit for 30 years.
Holy
Cool
shit!
dude.
You worked with that cat? That's fucking badass. When you know what? Once in a while we get to hear some cool shit like that on the show, and I dig that stuff. If you worked with the leader of the Warriors for that's just
Trivia.
fucking wicked cool.
Trivia. Let's go. We don't want to spend 20 minutes on trivia like last time, where people were sitting on their email for like half a lap.
Open your email. Here's the question. Make sure you send your address with it. Make sure you send a physical address. If you win, we have to send someplace to send you the stuff. Okay?
Hey, YouTube's version of participation trophy is you don't get one.
Oh.
Mitch and David told you.
That was rude.
That was funny as
That's
hell.
not a participation. That's an award. If everybody got a plaque, if you think if it's that easy, go get 100,000. Go get a plaque. If it's that
Ooh,
easy,
you spun him up.
if you want to go get one, then go get one.
Hey, Christopher Hebert gave you $5 to the Millennium Daughter for a tip.
Whoa, no. Yes,
Yeah.
she is the millennial daughter who's been in 3 or 4 of the videos, same girl. So now
Yeah,
you
you want to
know.
know something funny?
Okay.
Like the
Thought
most,
you weren't going to make this last 20 minutes.
well, now this is important, okay?
Everything's
The
important.
most viewed video on YouTube isn't even me. It has. I'm not even in it.
No, you're not.
It's just millennial daughter and Gen X dad.
That's true. The
I'm not
most,
even in the most viewed
it's
video
like got
on YouTube.
6 million views and it's not even him. Hey, what does that tell you?
I'm sick.
All right, I'm ready to go for trivia.
It means our next live stream, we're going to have millennial daughter here. He can serve
Yeah.
the drinks.
I'll be on
All
the
right.
switchboards.
All right, just as an easy one. There was a movie that came out, and it starred a few people, but I'm going to pick two. Michael Keaton and Alec Baldwin. I just want the name of the movie. One movie, Alec Baldwin, Michael Keaton. That's a weird combination, but it was a weird fucking movie. Come on now.
Can I borrow your pen?
Email. Yeah. Email. While you're doing that, do you believe in AKS fishing? Do you believe in Bitcoin? I'm not sure about how I feel about crypto, just so you know. Yeah, Jen's mom.
Hey, Ryan Grigoric.
Yeah, Ryan Grigoric.
$5. Quick question. Hanna-Barbera, Warner Brothers, or Disney?
No,
That's a quick question.
when I was a kid, Hanna-Barbera cartoons were great, but when I got older, Disney by far. Okay, did we get a winner yet? Anybody monitoring the emails?
Yes, me.
Okay.
I
What do you got?
have Dennis Fox with Beetlejuice.
Dennis, Beetlejuice is the answer with Michael Keaton and Alec Baldwin. Good job. Very
You
good.
know, if I wanted to get this, I could win every trivia.
You didn't know that.
Yes, I did.
You knew that.
Yes.
How do you summon Beetlejuice?
By looking at the paper.
How do you summon
By
Beetlejuice?
saying his name 3 times.
You pulled that out of your ass. You had no idea.
No, I do know,
You
but,
did that.
but I can get that answer easily. And also, most of them I know off the top of my head. Okay, bye.
Okay, real quick side note for all of you guys. I'm probably going to do a YouTube live stream myself later today or early tomorrow morning on Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to talk a little Super Bowl, but it's just going to be Super Bowl. So if you don't want to be part of it, don't. But we're going to do some bets. I'm going to take bets with you guys. Simple stuff, little bets, but we'll write them down. Everybody's on the honor system. We'll Venmo or PayPal or whatever the money. But the next live stream that I do will be just about Super Bowl stuff. So if you're not into it, then it's cool. But we will take some bets, some real bets, and we'll pay. Yes, Gen X Mom.
Mad Sexy said hello, Gen X Mom.
Mad Sexy
Look, if you
said
have to make
hello,
your
Gen X
username
Mom.
that, I think you're compensating. Sorry. You were hitting
Wait,
on mom, so.
What did you just say?
I mean, like, if you're making your username mad sexy, I think you're not mad sexy.
You got problems. Mad Sexy. Now, that's your point of view. Mine is, really? Just going to talk about my girl right in front of me, huh? Mad Sexy? Going to give her money right now, just right in front of me.
No, he didn't give anything. She just read it.
Cojones Grande. He gave $5.
No, he didn't.
Did he give you any money?
No.
Oh, he didn't.
He just
Well,
didn't
then why'd
want
you say it?
Because his name was Mad Sexy. It's a
But
great
But
name.
she doesn't have to say it.
Look, it's a great name.
I'm
but-
telling your boyfriend, Dr. McDreamy. All right, go.
Crystal Kimmy on Facebook said, just another Gen X mom here, made my 16-year-old son or boy learn with my OA bug with a stick.
There you
Keep them
go.
hands busy with gears.
I know.
What was her name?
Crystal Kimmy.
Crystal Kimmy on Facebook taught her kid to drive on a stick. Keep those hands busy, shifting and steering and moving. That's right. That's a good point.
I think that's checkmate now, for sure. I think I got you.
Okay, so you carry the show while I think, I guess. Yeah.
So while you lose, I will carry the show. Now,
You don't even know where we're
Let me
at.
borrow this real fast.
That's my notes. Where's your notes?
My notes are right here. I gave them to you. You're welcome. He always tries to steal my notes.
You don't have notes. You never write down
You
shit.
are my notes.
Then you're gonna complain
You-
about how they're spelled.
No, why
No,
did you
those-
write down pear toss? We're not
See?
tossing pears
You're-
with the camera.
You're right. You're making fun of how I wrote shit down. I thought these were your notes.
No, you just copied off my notes.
Oh, well then why'd you write there?
I didn't. You just misspelled it.
Fuck, I can't.
This guy doesn't know how to use copy and paste, so he has to retype them all.
Bullshit, you're in my shit again. All right,
See,
go.
you already said this, but you didn't cross.
Can I do this, or are you gonna
You're-
talk to me the whole
No.
time? Hey, she's saving you. She got her hand up.
Hey.
Gma 67 Flatterson, $50 for the vacation fund.
Woo! $50 for vacation. We're going on vacation now. This is a family vacation fund. We have the Gen Z Kid FFA fund. We have the GenXTalks fund for like our new production quality stuff. We have the whiskey fund. We have the Gen X Mom fund, and then we have the Help the Moderators fund.
And they all have $3 in them.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a Rams hater. John McGee, Rams are trash.
Opinions vary.
Rams are. Did you just say opinions vary?
Yes.
You just watched Roadhouse last night or something?
No, we watched it like a month ago.
Opinions vary.
I use that.
What's this guy's name?
This guy's name is John McGee.
Okay, John
Here,
McGee.
take my notes.
I'm not sure what team you're rooting for, but just realize that you just said the Rams are trash, but the trash made it to the Super Bowl. Your team didn't make it to the Super Bowl, so just in the order of things you've set forward on this platform, your team is below trash.
Yeah.
What are you, the dried chocolate milk on the old banana that's rotting that the rat won't even drag down into the sewer? Ouch.
The
Yeah.
same guy is
Is that
asking
like
if
a
mother
person?
is hot.
Yeah, of course my wife's hot. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Is that like
Your
the-
team is trash. My wife is hot. What you need to do right now is hang up. Close out your laptop or your computer. Hang up your phone. Walk outside. Sit on the curb. Kick yourself in the nuts about 18 times. Walk back inside and rejoin us. But when you come back, you're sitting at the little kids' table for a little while. I'm sorry. That's the way it fucking goes.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Am I back?
Yeah. He,
Where'd I
he
go?
blacked out for a second.
What happened?
He blacked out for a second.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
have
my notes are back. All right.
my notes that you copied off of me.
Anthony Rojas,
Oh,
Facebook.
right.
What is Gen X dad getting Gen X mom for Valentine's Day? Her walking papers. She has not performed at all. This year has been a dismal year in the GenXTalks household.
Contract has got to expire. Contract.
Well, the contract's in
Unless she
April.
opts into her player option, you know.
Actually-
Maybe I'll become a free agent.
A free agent. She's on the trading chart. She's on the trading block. So there'll be, guys, if you're gonna send pictures of your girlfriends or wife to trade, you take her, I'll take, please.
it's
make
like
sure-
trader's cards.
Yeah, make sure that whatever you send in has got a picture of the boat or the motorcycle that goes with it, okay? Because that's important to me.
Can I tell my essay story? What happened?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
So,
Thank God.
it was Thursday. So this Thursday, I'm in school, right? And like 3 weeks ago, we wrote an essay in English, and I wrote it in like a week, and I was cool. And this Thursday, I was in Spanish in my 7th period, you know, waiting for the day to end. We had subs, so I was just hanging out with my friends. And then I get a call to my English class. I'm like, huh, that's weird. So I go over there. She pulls me outside and goes, "You know why I called you here? Or do you know why I called you here?" And I think that is a trap. That is like the biggest trap teachers and parents can set. Because once they say that, then you have to think, well, if I did do something wrong, if I say it, is that something new? Like, is that something they already knew about or they don't know about? So it's a trap. I say, "I don't know what you're talking about," because I didn't do anything wrong in that class. And she goes, "You and Randy have the exact same essay." And I'm thinking to myself, and she pulls them out, 2 identical essays, one with my name on it, one with Randy's name on it. And I'm thinking, okay, I didn't cheat off of Randy. Randy must have cheated off of me. But I don't think Randy would do that. I know Randy. Randy's pretty cool. He wouldn't do that to me. He wouldn't cheat. It's like he'd write his own essay. And I was like, well, maybe we borrowed the same computer from the teacher, and we had maybe we turned in the same PDF or something. Like, there might be a little confusion here. And all that gets debunked, and she goes, "I'm going to take this up with the dean." And I go, "Okay," because I know I didn't copy off Randy. I know I didn't do anything wrong. So, like 5 minutes go by, and I go back to Spanish class, and I'm sweating balls. I am just like sweating so much. I'm scared out of my mind because as soon as I get home, Gen X mom is going to chew me out because there's no way she's going to believe that I didn't cheat on the essay. And she showed me the essay, and I couldn't say it was mine because I wrote it 3 weeks ago.
You couldn't remember what was in it or
No,
something?
it completely left my mind. I had no idea what my title was. So I was thinking, okay, I just saw the title of this essay in like the first paragraph. I'm going to get my laptop. I'm going to go find my essay and see if it's the same one that she showed me. Now, as I'm searching for it, I get called back to 619.
To her class again?
Yep, to her class again. And I go, okay, she either went to talk to Randy,
Or you're done.
or I'm done for.
You're done.
And I'm like, okay, I either accidentally turned in his essay somehow, or he cheated off of me. And I get there, and she
How would you accidentally turn in his essay?
I don't know. That's the thing, because I know I wrote my own essay, and it was a pretty good essay, too. So, I get to her room. She goes, "I am so sorry." Huge sigh of relief.
You don't even care why. You
Yeah,
just know
I know,
it's
it's like-
clear. Whatever you figured out, great.
I know, it's like, okay. Like, oh my goodness, all the relief and tension.
What
I
was
like
it?
melted into a puddle.
What'd she do?
She printed out Randy's essay twice. Now, one thing, how we turned in our essays, we turned them in online. So we didn't print them out and then hand them to her. So she printed out 2 of Randy's essay, then went to print out my essay, and my cover page came out with my name on it, and then the printer ran out of ink.
So she just had your cover page on top of his.
Randy's essay, and Randy's essay with his cover page. So I was like, thank God.
You so
That was
fucking
so
lucky.
close.
Yeah, Gen X mom. That's a good story. Yeah, Gen X mom.
$5 from Adam Duncan. Love watching your trivia and YouTube shorts. Keep it up, guys.
Adam, thanks, my man. I appreciate you a ton. I do. Hey, you guys already know how to do trivia. I don't need to explain what the rules are here.
Except for the new people.
So, I want you to go hold that up in front of the cameras real quick. Don't even tell me anything. Just put it up. What you see, tell me what group this is. I don't care about the album. What band is this? Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can cover the top if you want their name. Let's scratch it out here. Go. Just show it. What is it? Get closer. Get really close. What is that? That's what you get. I want to know what band that is. Give me the band. Go. Okay, put it away. That's it. Email me the answer. What band is it? That's all I want to know for trivia. What band? What band? What band? If you don't know, you don't know. Email it. I'm not going through all that shit again. I know you're all going to post it in the comment section. No one's reading your comments. You have to email your answer. That's how we know you're first. All right. That one's done.
Anyways, that was right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I'd really win the paper toss if I had this.
I gave to you.
Oh, yeah. Blake Miller on Facebook. What is the worst car repair story? Man, I was sitting here thinking about that. There's probably 75 of them that just worked my ass. Yeah.
Kevin Bush says Duran Duran.
Kevin Bush, Duran Duran. No, that was not the right answer.
I know the answer.
Well, you read the answer. You probably should.
Kevin Bush sent again.
Kevin Bush.
Police.
The police. There you go. Kevin Bush is like, fuck, but unsend.
Not the police.
No, the police. Not the police. It's
the
the police. That's the answer. So
So we say it.
if he wrote it, the police.
Yeah.
That's right.
And not the police.
No, if you wrote that, you're
And
wrong.
not just
He
police.
said police.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh
We'll
wait, did
take
he
that.
just say police?
Well, they are.
Oh, they're the police.
Well, the concert tickets used to just say police.
EVE went a little farther and said the police synchronicity.
Oh, a little tidbit trivia for all of you, especially you, EVE. That album cover had 6 different album covers. Yes, very similar, but they were all different, just so you know. All right.
Wait.
I don't know. May skip that one this round.
Maybe you
We're
are.
almost done. Maybe. We're almost done.
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
Oh wow, we have been on for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. Look. I think we should wrap it up. We've got a lot of stuff to get done today. This was an impromptu slam dunk, run it through your mouth.
It was not supposed to be impromptu. He was supposed to remind you guys for a while. Either way, I won in chess, I won in paper toss, and we still haven't done our most famous thing yet.
I know. I was gonna skip that. Yeah, Gen X mom.
Adam Duncan paid $10 more for the vacation fund.
Hey,
so now we
please,
have a
man.
vacation, but
Hold
we're
on.
not going on vacation.
Hold on, Blake Miller. You're not going.
What?
Blake Miller said, Facebook, what's the worst car repair story? And to be fair, there's so many times that car repairs kicked my ass over the last 35 years. But one came to mind that it wasn't even a paid repair. And I forget how old I was. Anyways, moving the entire family up to Oregon. We lived in Oregon for a few years. And we had the biggest U-Haul they had and cars in tow behind. And right outside of Reno, the clutch went out in this big U-Haul. And this was the biggest fucking U-Haul they had. So they towed it into their yard, and they're like, well, we're really sorry, we don't have any mechanics. And I said, look, at the very back of this U-Haul truck is my toolbox. If you got the parts here, let's pull the another mechanic, let's pull the trans out of this thing. Now, this is a little bit different than what I'd worked on. This configuration, I think, was an International Harvester engine and a stick transmission. And I wasn't totally sure where the brake part was for any of the bell housing, but the guys know we can leave the bell housing till last. We'll just take the transmission and take it out. Then we'll pull the bell housing off and the clutch. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. And where he wanted to split it apart and where I wanted to split it apart was about 4 inches difference. I thought we should take the transmission down here. He was a U-Haul guy. He insisted it was here. We started with his bolts and moved it back, and oil came out and parts fell into the transmission because the shift rod stayed and they slid everything off and parts fell off the back. And I knew instantly we were done. All that work in the heat of summer, outside in the sun at Reno, some U-Haul yard we were at. I'm under there, I'm dirty. My family's sitting on the side of this parking lot thing out there. We're waiting. It's going to take us 5 hours to change it. The whole thing got fucked up. And I looked at the guy. I wanted to fucking just grab him under that U-Haul and just beat the shit out of him because he was supposed to know. Anyway, because of that, I spent 4 or 5 hours doing that. And had to clean up and back another U-Haul up, or no, actually put them side by side. We pulled everything out of the one U-Haul, set it on the ground, and then put it all back in the other U-Haul. The whole thing took like 12 hours. We could have had the clutch repair done in probably 5 or 6 hours total, but there we were. So that was a stupid repair. I didn't know what I was doing. I was on an unfamiliar rig, listened to somebody else and got fucked up on it. The other one is a 1989 Dodge Colt with a V6. The starter on that, the book time on a starter is 2.5 hours. Yeah, bullshit. It's like 9 hours, even if you've done them before. I used to refuse those jobs when back in the day, someone said, oh, my starter went on my Colt. Yeah, take it to somebody else. And didn't want to do it. So there's a couple that were really hard. Good question. Ask me one of those every live stream. I'll have a terrible fucked up story for you, I'm sure. Gen X Mom.
We got $15. I'm not exactly sure in what sort of currency. I think it's Arabic,
Okay.
but I can't read the name, but I'm just
All
giving
right.
a shout out. So 15.
Middle Eastern money, 15. It doesn't say what denomination it is. I love that because right there it said $15. Now we don't know what denomination it came up because we don't know the acronym. But let me tell you what that possibility is. Right now, you folks could be looking at millionaires. Right now, we could be calculating in our brains all of the new friends we're going to go out and buy with all of this money that we just received from Dubai. We don't know. We don't know what the exchange rate is. And right now, I'd like to think that I'm rich. So I will.
Hey, you guys, this one's funny.
Yeah.
Best Buy Leo says.
Best Buy Leo?
Yeah, Best Buy Leo.
All right.
I did not realize I was Gen X until I watched the show. LOL. I really enjoyed the show. Good job, guys.
Hey, Best Buy Leo, first of all, welcome aboard, and sorry. On behalf of all Generation X, sorry, you're stuck with us. Like it or not, we are your kin as of this moment, so you're stuck with us.
Yeah.
No way to change it now. All right, look, I gotta go. We gotta hang up. We gotta get out of here. Don't start yelling about when I say hang up either. I say we're hanging up.
We have one last money. Jamie Smith, $5. Hi guys, love the show. General True Extra here. Much love and respect to Gen Z kids.
No.
Mom and yourself. Enjoy your day. P.S. Whiskey Fund. $10 for the Whiskey Fund.
You saved yourself, Jane, with the whiskey fund thing, but don't start complimenting everybody else. We have history here. You went way back. You're one of the original extras. Come on. All right. So anyway, I gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna tip the hat and say thank you. I'm gonna finish my drink. I will stand up. My fucking knees are still killing me. All right. So anyway, Gen Z kids, say goodbye.
Okay. Bye, guys. I got to go.
Do Facebook first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna say goodbye to Facebook first, you guys. Thanks for showing up. I know it was impromptu. I can't tell on the screen how many showed up, whether it was 1 or 100. I don't care. We would give you the same entertainment value, the same attention we would if there was 2 of you in there, as you would if there was 200. So just so you know, we appreciate everybody who stands up and follows us. You gave us some of your time during the day, and we do appreciate that. So to all of our Facebook friends, thank you. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Everybody on YouTube saying, have a great plum pudding day.
Yeah, you guys are the only one who's going to get that joke. But plum pudding was, I don't know, it was, we found that, like, we went to National whatever it was day, the kid and I did, and he's yelling out all these ones. As soon as he said plum pudding, well, we were sold. That was a good one. You got to take the tools.
Oh, the person that gave us the money was Tomash. It's me, Dad. Tumash.
Tomash?
That's what it says. That's what his name is.
And he said, it's me, Dad?
Yeah.
It's me, Dad.
Now, unless you have a paternity test to prove that I'm your father, don't go running around saying it's me, Dad. You know, people knock on my front door and say, you're my dad?
What if his name is me?
What's that?
What if his name is me?
What if his, can you say that any faster with the
What if his name was me?
What if his name was me? And he says, it's me, Dad, like it's Bob, Dad, or...
I don't know.
You're
But
Gen X
everybody's saying to both
All right.
of you, have a good day.
We gotta go. Remember, I'm gonna be on later tonight or first thing early with a live on with just you guys, just on YouTube. We'll talk some football and we'll take some bets. If you guys want to make some bets, it's on the honor system. We'll do Venmo or PayPal or whatever. Anyway, I'm surprised you guys even showed up. We gave you guys no notice, didn't let anybody know what's going on, and you guys still showed up. And a lot of extras, a lot of repeat offenders, a lot of names coming across the screen that Gen X Mom was saying out loud that the kid and I recognize every time. So thank you guys for coming. Thanks for showing up. And as usual, from GenXTalks, we'll catch you guys on the flip side.